All right, here we go. Dylan's gonna be a little bit late today, but he'll be here. Raven, can I get a sound check for you?
Sure.
Okay, let me tune you down about to 60. All right, that should be good.
That better for you?
Not for me. No, it's not about for me. I mean, you're fine coming in through my headset. It's for the stream because you'll max out on OBS, and in turn that'll mean that you come out real loud on
Okay.
stream. That's the thing I have to usually watch out for. Okay. Okay, so it had a very zoomed in of that art. So we last time we were here on Dishonored, we were playing Knife of Dunwall, which
Alex had broken. Decided
I
enough was enough
totally.
time for everyone to die.
Okay, yeah, I got annoyed with those assholes, and Dylan is joining the party now.
Yo,
Hey there, Dylan.
I
We
just
I was just going over, like, getting a little recap of where we were at with Dishonored.
nice.
And so last time, we played Knife of Dunwall, which was what Daud was doing during the 6 months after the murder of the Empress.
Mm.
And so let's see. He's been tracking this woman known as Delilah. We don't know much about her other than she served as, I think, she was a servant in Dunwall Tower when Jessamine was a child.
And she was a artist
Yeah, and
that
but at some
manages
point
to
she
bewitch
was
people.
taken from Dunwall Tower, and she became an artist, but also has some magical abilities. I guess she's also one of the few people who has the mark of the outsider herself.
Mm.
And it seems that she's got some kind of plan for Emily. And based off of a letter we found, it sounds like she's planning some sort of possession. And but before we get to her, we also had one of our own assassins, our favored pupil amongst the whalers, betrayed us, Billy Lurk. Well, she contemplated betraying us, but backed out of it at the end, and that was our low chaos ending. For
Now, if you had done it high chaos, she would have fully intended to betray you.
yes, that is a thing that she would have done. So now we are going into Brigmore Witches, which seems to be the continuation of the Delilah plot. And we'll see where that leads us. Alright, just sending a few notes out. Probably should have done. I usually do this beforehand, but
It doesn't help that Dowd. Well, actually, that that's unfair for him because everyone in this universe is ugly as sin.
almost everyone. I mean, freaking. There were a couple people who looked remarkably
Yeah,
normal.
there's a couple
Emily's fine.
people that there's a couple people in this series that look normal or actually like pretty attractive, but they are few and far between.
Yeah.
Remember Billy Lurk's character model looked about several magnitudes more normal than her fucking character art, which was interesting. That's usually not something you see.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so New game. Save game of Knife of Dunwall has been found. You can use your progression. You can use your progression in the Brigmore Witches. You retrieve your equipment and powers. Which progression do you want to use? Low Chaos. Yes.
So this is
Okay,
if you
yeah,
have done
no.
both.
Oh, okay. Let's
So
see.
can we see what the different
Alright,
ones
so we
look
have
like first?
Novice, where you're just kind of standing there normally. Veteran. Elite. Master Assassin. A brutal experience. Let's...
Why does Master Assassin look so derpy? He looks like he's mid-fall. Going,
I mean, it would probably look better if it was like with Corvo, if it was character art rather than trying to put the 3D model like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Oh, an important thing to make, that even though the Whalers do have powers, it is not because they have been touched by the Outsiders, because Daud is giving him a portion of his power.
Yeah, Daud's unique ability seems to be that he can share his power amongst his followers, those connected to him. So, let's see. You've been ill at ease... Troubled sleep. You've been ill at ease ever since you assassinated Empress Jessamine Kaldwin and aided in the abduction of her daughter, Emily.
He knew. The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge. The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district. And I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes. And the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned. The men are recovering well from the attack, but they don't understand the danger they're in. My mother warned me
Blue Hand Jane.
never to make an enemy of a witch. Corvo, here to settle our debt. You understand. I won't make this easy for you.
So now you get to replay the thing that Alex skipped.
Oh shit, okay, fuck, wait. What are my powers right now? Let's see, defeat Corvo Tano. Where the fuck is my...
What?
Where are my powers?
What?
Do it. Do it. Those are your powers.
This is bullshit.
Yes. And no, this is not a fake battle. You have to win.
Shit, okay.
This is the first like straight up battle Alex has been in the entire series.
Yeah.
Yep, and it shows.
Corvo's almost as spammy as Daud
Oh, it's
was
because
in the actual
we're also
fight.
in apparently the bend time dimension right now. Because if you check my oh, no, I thought it was
No.
No, because you weren't holding it.
oh shit, fuck. That was a dream.
What is it?
Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
Okay. Alright, here we go. It was because of the dream. It was because of the dream.
Okay.
Okay.
You delivered or attempted the killing blow on Corvo.
What the fuck else was I supposed to do? I didn't have anything. It took all my equipment.
Fight! You have a sword.
Yeah, but I mean, like, no, it said you attempted or delivered the killing blow. I'm like, what? That's not gonna up my chaos, is it? Better not. I keep hitting the wrong fucking button.
No, corrupted bone charms don't up your chaos. They are.
No, I mean,
they provide a
the
benefit,
fight,
but also
I
provide a
said.
negative.
The fight, I was saying.
Oh, no. No. That's a scripted thing, unless you die.
Splintering bolts, nah. Let's do that. Fuck it, why not?
I mean, you don't have anything that would even use adrenaline.
With the Physica Mysterium.
Boot stealth, nice.
Like it is said that we should not sully our hands when combating the forces of the void. My studies have been deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I have harnessed the same energies employed by the outsider and his cursed followers while avoiding their corruption. I will prescribe a twofold method of this text. Indirection. As the unwholesome powers of the outsider use living flesh as a conduit, we can avoid being tainted by using the flesh of others instead. Containment. By using channels and barriers, we can focus the void energies into a raw state, shielding them from the perverse perspectives of the outsider. Interesting. It's a good thing this is all my own shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You now have a takedown where you can quickly deliver a bolt into somebody, so you can quickly hit them with the sleep dart.
Let's... Oh yeah, it even brings over all my runes. Let's get agility. Oh, I thought I didn't have regular bend time. Was that added? Okay, pull was not there before. Okay,
Yeah,
some of
pull
these
is a new ability.
Some of these are new. Some of these are new. Alright, so pull inanimate objects to you from a distant. Consumable items are used or stored immediately. Pull living things and bodies towards you from a distance. When enemies are pulled close enough, they are suspended in air. Corpses and unconscious bodies are automatically carried.
Pull is a really good ability.
Yeah,
I think
it's
I might
good for
have
the
Especially if you want to sleep dart people, just pop and then immediately switch over and just bring them to you so you can grab them. But you need level 2 in order to get that, so.
Yeah, I mean,
it's only 4 runes.
And there's another rune in this level, so.
Taking prisoners is exactly the sort of thing I'm talking about. You don't have to remind me. It's Billy's doing that the Overseers found us. That wasn't Daud. Daud should have caught it. And now witches. He's not the man he was. Quiet. You're going to get us killed.
sup, boys?
Daud. Ever vigilant, I see. Are we leaving soon to Brigmore?
Interesting times, gentlemen. Over.
Okay, that's long.
Here's in the flooded district.
Ugh.
Witches abroad in the city.
Nope.
Oh, hey, this guy's got a different
I'd be
color
nervous
model.
too. Then I'd remember who killed the Empress in Dunwall Tower, and came out.
Yes,
untouched.
gray instead of black.
Well, I mean, like, I've seen black and I've seen red. Red was Billy. I haven't seen the gray guy before. So, for me, he's new. Alright. Fuck. I keep hitting the wrong one. Okay, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and,
There goes
may
your
as well
chocolate
put
dust.
this,
Anyways.
yeah.
Oh,
May as well
wow.
put this in there.
You have no sleep darts.
Yeah, remember I used up all my sleep. This is what I was left with after that fight.
That was what she was left with after.
Yeah, after the fight and everything. Let's see here. Royal Spy Master. Okay.
They say he let Rothwild live. Is Daud getting soft? Rothwild's not coming back anytime soon. You should spend more
I don't
time
think.
thinking
Wait.
about your form.
No, you killed Rothwild. Oh, because you were generally low chaos and treated the last level as if you let everyone alive.
Rothwild. Oh, that was that leader, huh?
Yeah.
I thought Rothwild was that, You sure he wasn't one of those,
Oh wait, no,
the targets?
Rothwild was the factory dude.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm like, I'm going to... Okay, so I
Oh,
can't
there's
go
a
back.
thing under a bench. Back.
Yeah. Gonna put
Go
that
forward.
on so I can at least see what you're talking about. Because if there's something to find, it'll show me. Ah, there you are.
Yeah.
Good eye, good eye.
Because we know you don't have it.
Okay, so all the normal exits that you would use in the other thing are all boarded up. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's go talk to Thomas. Okay, so seeing as how now the assassins seem to be separated into those who are wearing gray/white versus those who are wearing black/blue, I'm thinking that a split's gonna happen. This is just a guess, especially with the discussion of, is he getting soft? I'm not sure if I trust Daud anymore, that kind of deal.
Yeah.
And considering that Delilah already tried to cause one sort of betrayal. The Whalers. One gentleman of advanced age swore that his brother had been taken by the Whalers, a notorious gang associated with a man called Daud. According to Pieters Mansfield, his brother Radolf was proud of working with the Royal Spy Master's Responsible Citizens Group, feeling no shame in reporting on what he perceived as shady dealings by his rivals at the fish markets. But this might have been the source of his trouble. On the 16th evening of the month of Hearts, Radolf came storming into Pieter's home, white-faced and panic-stricken, claiming to have been chased by a group of ruffians wearing the leather suits and vapor masks used by the men working in the whale oil factories. Pieter gave him supper and drink, sending him on his way later that night, after which Radolf was never again seen. Isle of Konos.
I swear to God, whenever I hear Alex reading something, it sounds like
Lizzie Stride.
I'm having a stroke because I'm hearing two voices double over.
Sorry.
She's in Coleridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Coldridge, we can use this. We'll get her out.
Lizzie Strife is a
Strife
great lady. She looks awesome.
We'll have our transport.
Ready to leave, sir? Or should I wait?
Might as well go. I think I got everything I could get at this point. Seeing as how most of his has been blocked off.
The first mission is really just to, say, hey, get all your shit back. The second mission is the actual mission.
Okay. Coldridge Prison. Ah, we're going back here. It'll be interesting to see this from another perspective.
And it's going to be even more interesting that if you're doing this the low chaos way.
I wonder how. Okay, you need Lizzie Stride's boat to reach Delilah's stronghold in Brigmore Manor. Unfortunately, the leader of the Dead Eels gang is locked up in Coldridge Prison, and you need to break her out.
Delilah doesn't lead Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players, gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself. That after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Yeah, okay, we already know the favors system. Improved armor, boot stealth. Okay, improved armor, boot stealth, explosive bolt capacity, arc mine capacity, arc mine extra charge, stun mine capacity. Oh, now we got stun mines. Those were not a thing yet before.
You can now bring them into Knife of Dunwall.
I remember Raven over here like, oh yeah, like arc mines aren't deadly.
See, I had remembered going back after doing all of them, and I'm like, you should be able to use these. I'm like, oh wait, no, because I unlocked them in Brigmore.
Mm-hmm. Okay, alright, let's see.
Look at the favors.
Raven once again exhibiting that his
Overseer Daud.
Hey, to be fair,
Alex is the only
I
one with shit
remembered
memory.
I remembered being able to do it. It's just because I had already completed it.
You were disguised as
shit
an
memory.
overseer. An overseer has been summoned to Coldridge Prison. Your contacts will intercept him and send you in his place. Using this overseer's uniform should fool the prison guards long enough to get inside. Oh my god. Misplaced rune. Forged requisition allows you to contact stun mines to the prison. Okay, so I don't need to buy them here first. Alright, cool.
So, with the Overseer Daud, you will actually replace your character model with an Overseer. You will place on a mask, and you replace your sword with an Overseer sword.
Shit, but I have unfortunately used up, I can't get the...
Yeah, and use what's left to get you some
Just
sleep darts.
buy all the sleep darts. Just buy all of them and make...
Okay.
Get one stun mine, though, if you can.
I can't.
Outright,
Nope,
no.
too late.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's more
They
than
should
worth
get me
it.
to the front door at least. Looks like I'll need to check in with those guards by the gate.
Overseer blades look cool.
Yeah.
Dude. Overseer masks are so angry.
The symbol on the Overseer mask is supposed to be based off
I'm
of a
disoriented by
farmer's fork.
music. What?
They're playing music throughout the thing, so that other people can't use bars. Fuck them.
I will. I want that rune first, though.
Remember this bit?
Yeah, I remember coming down here. All right,
Alex,
So, what?
we are in the second DLC after the entire campaign, and you still do that every time.
I know, I do. It's muscle memory that's fucking me up.
How? Okay.
How is it muscle memory?
It just
of something
is,
that's wrong?
okay? I'm sorry. Alright, let's get some vitality.
Oh, I'm surprised you weren't going for Ben Time.
I've been, maybe...
She's not the hugest fan of bedtime because of the whole
because
cost.
the cost is, like, really high. Oh, I can't, my agility won't work. Okay, right there. Alright, so I have to get real precise with this.
I dislike that agility counts as a power. Like,
That's so dumb.
I get that a double jump isn't a normal thing that somebody can do, but
Daud's
I
is
feel
just a
like
super
I
high
should
jump.
be able to jump higher a little.
Measures yet?
Of course. About time, Overseer. We sent for you hours ago.
There was a problem with the waterlock.
Fine. Listen up. The incident took place in the interrogation room. Cross the yard and keep going straight. Anything else is off limits. Understand? Don't go exploring. Don't speak to the prisoners. We're not here to listen to you preach. Don't forget you're in Coldridge now, not the Abbey. We asked you here for one reason.
I'll be gone before you know it.
Interrogation room, locker key.
You can actually hear the
Yeah, the
sound
music.
of the music playing in the background. It just sounds like kind of like a grinding.
Yeah, I hear it.
Okay, I'm gonna head for that locker key.
This mask won't
You should go to the interrogation room though.
Something catch your eye, Overseer?
It says this mask won't fool an archpylon. I don't know if it's... Okay, it's not on yet. Alright, it's not on, so that's that's what I was checking. I didn't want to walk there and immediately get zapped and find out, like, you're screwed.
No, you can walk as long as you're heading to the interrogation room. They won't bother.
No, I mean the arc pylon, because it says this mask won't fool an arc pylon. I wanted to make sure it wasn't on yet.
You would be able to see if it was on.
You would see the sparks.
He got weak. They paid him off, but he couldn't tell us who it was. And believe me, he wanted to by the end.
You've seen Corvo train, haven't you? Once he had the key, there was no stopping.
Yeah, people were saying that they really wanted to explore Goldridge, but with powers, so they gave Daud this section.
Right through there.
I love how they're talking about Corvo being a mad lad.
Yeah, let's see here.
I think you have to keep going forward before you can get to the interior.
Well, I
the
saw
room
a
key.
way up there.
Only prison personnel.
The Hatters. Keep the Hatters away from the eels. The one in Section D, Cell 11, tried to attack that former dead eel leader again. Can't afford any additional investigations or mistakes right now, so keep them apart.
Point. No exceptions.
What happened here?
Well, that corpse is shot. What? This interrogation room didn't used to look like this. Looks like Poison Ivy was here.
Poison Ivy melted a dude.
Transfer orders. Hatter Barton was trying to stash this loot in the canal when we busted him. Looks like he's the one who hit Lord Bremen's carriage a few nights back. So far, he has not named his accomplices, but he will once he gets his turn in the interrogation room. Document everything, then deliver it to the Lord Regent's office. Make sure none of this gets lost along the way, or it's both our heads. Ashfield. Okay. Gulp. Document request. Dear Officer Ashfield, I would like to most humbly request access to documents concerning the new experimental choke dust, which you may have recently found yourself in possession of. I understand this is a delicate subject matter, and I assure you every precaution will be taken with the documents to ensure they remain confidential. If access to these documents is agreeable to you, please have one of your men deliver them to my cell. Respectfully, your friend in A25. Let's see, log.
Also, funny thing, because you non-lethally took down that landlord dude, if you had stayed back to those two guards that were talking with each other, you would have heard him like shouting like, "I don't belong in here!"
Is she strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she? Comfortable? Alright, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? Alright. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The small
tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything.
Ugh.
Let's try again. How did you... Wait. You hear a kind of ringing in your ears? What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her!
Okay.
Shoot her! Shoot
The fuck?
her!
So clearly some shit happened in here.
Just a little bit.
All the way back here. Just to unlock a cell? Because they paid off a guard?
So that was a witch. You can climb that pipe, I think. In the room.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
It just looks it's just very awkward. Okay. With all the debris that they have in here. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't look like it goes anywhere.
Can't go through the pipe?
Doesn't look like it.
Wait, hang on. No.
Oh, Jesus.
No. But, pal. Had to turn
Don't
sideways.
close the door, because that will aggro him if you close it on him. That...
That's the way back.
Remember, Blink does just teleport you, so they won't instantly detect you.
Oh, so it's no longer the stop time teleport?
No, it is.
Well, but even if you're still moving, you just teleport, so they stop seeing you.
Okay, I'm detecting 3 bone charms, but no heart runes at this time.
You got all of the runes. There are only 2 in this level.
Something in there.
You need to get the key, I believe.
Guard post key, yep. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Apparently, there is also going to be an execution of a guard who helped Corvo escape.
Okay. Another sleep dart.
If you save him, he'll tell you which cell was used.
Ammunition locker key, okay. There's the locker. That looks like it might be her.
She's tried. She's in rough shape.
Cell control system. Cell, okay, this is where she's at. Right.
I'm not saying it would be easy, but I can do it once the cell door's open. rush, I take 2, 3, before they get their swords out, pick up their pistols. I'm a good shot.
How good?
I'm better than most of the people here. It's a fact. If I keep moving, shoot the rest one-on-one. It'll be bloody, but it's doable.
You're not thinking. If a fight even starts, you'd be
I wonder if the prisoners would trigger an alarm.
Zero. Me? I just keep quiet. Slip by when no one's looking.
Take is always a take.
Telling you what's in.
I want to look for that card.
Cold. Thoughtful, almost. I bet when he left here, no one saw a
It
thing.
might be like on the bottom floor.
Next night.
That was then.
All prison personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room until the representative from the abbey is certified it is free of any heretical corruption.
Been there to see it happen.
Broken cell. Door. Choke dust. Hang on, I gotta use the restroom. Sorry about that.
Mm.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hmm.
Okay, so I got some choke dust. That's the cell control system. But where's the guard?
Apparently the guard is outside when you leave.
Oh. Okay, then I will just focus on getting to where I need to get then.
Is that an arc pylon down there?
There. That is an alarm.
Oh, okay.
Where's Harold? He's not in his cell.
Check the log. We've been moving people around to make room for the politicals.
This never happened under the Empress.
Someone will hear you. And it wasn't easy with the Empress around. She'd hold inspections with the royal protector trailing after her.
I wish we'd taken care of that. He knows our faces. He could come back any time.
It gets me how these guys are complaining about not being allowed to be corrupt.
How would you feel if, like, one of your coworkers just, like, not 10 feet away from you just went,
Requesting
oh,
your special
and
order
then
hasn't filled.
you hear a thump.
I'd be like, yeah. I feel that. You get some rest, buddy. That's how I would feel.
So, stun mines take 2 seconds to activate, and they can knock out 2
Are you
people.
not going to pick up that health potion, or can you not?
Let's see here. Winston Fogarty removed. Elizabeth Stride moved to C28. Lucas Penrose moved to D11. Jane Cochran temporarily removed.
Elizabeth Stride.
They can sleep over here.
The dude that you're looking for will be at like a wooden pillory platform, and he is going to be put up on execution with like 2 or 3 other guards.
Okay.
Oh yeah, can you not pick up that health potion?
Yeah, I'm apparently full. Alright, let's make our way over to the cell control system.
All cells in
I don't know
Section
if the prisoners will rat you out.
Further note,
You ain't gonna take that risk.
prisoners who have been transferred from Section B will be observed for signs of infection.
Order shall prevail. While you're on that side, you do not have to be sneaking around. You will be safe.
Oh, now I am.
Oh, what?
This
Yes.
particular hallway.
Oh.
This controls all the cell doors.
Cell instructions. Set first tumbler to match cell section letter. Set second and third tumblers to cell number. Pull lever to confirm selection.
Do you remember her cell number?
Her cell number is C28.
How old did you say your sister was? You're such a chopper.
Why can't I see 2 on there? Oh, it's the lighting.
It looks like it's just
So-
faded.
It faded.
Like that's like the 7 on that one is also really faded.
Log updates. Remember to take extra care in logging transfers. Even temporary transfers of prisoners from one cell to another must be recorded in logbook. Ensure that the logbook is available in the guard booth between sections C and D at all times. Should I set free
Lizzie
that one
is in a random cell. She can be in any one of the cells.
Alright, what about
there.
that one dude? That was also logged. Like, notes.
You are looking for an Officer Thorpe, and he will
D11.
be out in the open.
Okay, but then there's D11. Should I open that cell too?
Lucas Penrose.
I mean,
I don't know
if you
why.
want,
I don't. That doesn't sound
if
like a
you
good
want
idea.
to, go ahead. But he's a separate dude.
Yeah, I know he's a separate dude.
Before you do this, I must question why. Never
For
mind.
walls.
I just wanted to see, because there's interesting things that can happen sometimes.
That causes a huge fight to break out.
If it does, it'll be interesting.
Maybe some guards will freak out because a prisoner escaped and make them less focused on you.
D11. Yep, there's the guy.
All prison personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room until the representative from the
Okay, he doesn't have anything to
certified
say.
is free of any heretical
It
corruption.
was just a flavor thing. Alrighty then. Let me get back to the top floor. Oh yeah, I could have opened this fucking cell. Fuck. D21.
What cell is this?
D21. Yeah, I mean, should I bother to get this bone charm?
Yeah,
it
do
won't take
The
you long.
corrupted bone charms usually are pretty powerful.
Alright.
Hey, while you do that, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go heat something on the back road real quick. And give me a cookie fucking water.
He'll be alright.
Fine.
So it was D21.
Smell you from here.
D21.
I better not leave him out here.
Leave him in that cell. The entire top floor is pretty much cleared.
The outsider walks among us.
Guards are authorized to use lethal force against any
This better be worth it.
This better be worth it. Let's see here. Leverage. Pull power, distance, and speed are increased. Mana cost for pull power is increased. Okay.
So it will now be a heavy. It'll now be a huge power cost, but you'll get it a lot faster.
I'll be able to get stuff from farther away.
Wake up, Lizzie.
I'm not telling you shit. Wait. Who?
Daud.
Is that right? Whoever sent you, I'll pay double.
I've come to break you out. You can owe me the favor.
What kind of favor?
Doesn't matter. You'll be dead in another day here.
What kind?
It's just a boat trip. Upriver. Past the blockades.
You're out of luck. My boat, the Undine, now it belongs to someone else. My second-in-command double-crossing ninja. A little shit named Edgar Wakefield.
It's a situation I'm familiar with. Can you walk?
Get me out of this damn thing and I'll fly. I can pay you to get rid of Wakefield.
It'll be my pleasure. Come on.
I'll just get my tiara.
Okay. Let's get Lizzie out of here.
Down. I think I...
Fuck.
I'll have to carry her out.
Well, this just got a little bit more complicated.
Yeah, she was pretty much beaten for weeks, and she fought back, so they beat her harder.
All prison personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room.
You can teleport over to there.
A representative from the Abbey is
So he's
certified
where
and free
now?
of any heretical corruption.
Should be like outside.
Like out there?
Okay.
No, like outside the prison.
What, is he escaping?
No, I said he's being executed, so they're gonna
He's going to
execute
be
him
executed
outside of the
outside.
prison.
A reminder, the Coleridge prison remains under martial law. Guards are authorized to use lethal force against any unidentified or unauthorized persons on the premises.
Or Alex hasn't broken her cover yet.
This is probably the mission that's... Okay, that was a little bit interesting flailing. The mission that I've done the best here at so far.
Oh yeah, remember, you won't be able to use your powers out on the bridge.
Yeah.
Which means... Number one...
And there's 2 guards out there.
Alright.
But the prisoner should be like below there. Yeah.
You sure? I don't see nothing.
Where did he go?
That's why I was saying, like,
Maybe
the
you
yard
were
that was
misremembering?
inside, like, there was an outdoor yard inside the prison. That's what I was thinking.
That would make sense.
I mean, maybe.
Oh well.
She's beaten but not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
It will be done. All quiet, sir. Ready to go.
Let's look around for that guy.
Not yet. Keep to your post.
Good luck, sir.
All right. So
Alex has not broken her cover.
Well, this is actually pretty simple because they don't have a lot of really good posts right now. I should say that they don't, like, honestly, the security in this place sucks. It's, considering that the
Well, it
security was
also
something you
helps
could
that
break
you
out
have
of.
the overseer outfit on right now.
Yeah, that, number one. The security in this place sucks enough to where you can, on your own, break out. And number two,
Why did your health just
he's
drop?
in there. That's what it is. All right. So
See, I was close. I was close. He is by the front, but yeah.
I need to go.
Oh,
That
you
way,
can
alright.
close the door, and
Hey,
then you'll
just,
have just
like
the one
quickly
guard to
open
deal
it and
with.
close it.
No, the big door. You can close the big door, and then take out the one guard that's in there.
Oh yeah.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Instead of mazing your way through it.
And I think you only have to technically like make sure
Oh
that
shit,
he
they're
doesn't
doing it right
get
now.
killed.
I can hear it. Oh shit.
They don't have
Gotta hurry, because he's the last of three.
Where the fuck did he go?
Oh.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
Eh?
He better not be among the bodies. No, he's not.
Did he just disappear?
Apparently.
Well, the guy is a unique model, and he seems to have disappeared. So, I guess you did your job.
Alright. Better to be a coward for a minute than dead for the rest of your life. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Better make a pass over here.
Wait, was that him in the corner? Was that him in the
Oh.
corner of the room?
What
Yeah,
room?
no, go back in the room.
Because I swore I just saw him.
Yeah, like, you don't need to take up.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you saw him, alright. Also, yoink.
And there's a dump shot right there.
Spiritual pool.
Oh, spiritual pool's
You're
pretty
the
good.
first man I've ever seen break into Coldridge. I won't ask you reasons.
Alright, well, okay.
Well, he lived, so that's the important bit.
Mm-hmm.
He apparently was paid off by the Resistance in elixir and coin to just slip Corvo the key.
That begs the question, how the fuck they found out about that?
Well, Corvo's key was given to a specific individual to make sure that nobody else, like if anybody
Okay.
busts him out, they know who did it.
Okay. Fair.
Alright, well, save the guy. Wasn't able to save the others because I Because a lot of these things trigger the
Well, the
moment you
others
see the
don't matter.
models.
They are random guards.
Yeah, but mostly trigger the moment you see the models. So yeah. So the moment I learned where he was
They
at,
don't
it
have
was it.
those characters did not have names, so that's fine.
Let's go.
Bitchin'! Ghosted a mission.
Even though people found three unconscious bodies, but whatever.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck it.
Maintained overseer disguise, leaving no evidence behind. Learned about the Brigmore witch's interrogation, and stopped the execution of Officer Thorpe, the guard who helped Corvo.
Draper's ward. If you stop, well, hang on, those are hints. Mortimer's hats. You have all these gangs based off of professions.
Quality garments for any purpose.
You have all these gangs based off of professions, and those are like that's like organized crime, whatnot. Yeah. With Lizzie Stride free, you have a captain to take you upriver. Unfortunately, Lizzie's second in command, Edgar Wakefield, is running the old gang and won't hand over the ship without a fight. Deal with the traitor Wakefield and help Lizzie get her ship in working order.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall, rich and well-born, strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where two street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
Okay. Let's see upgrades. Let's get some boot stealth going. Favors. The sunken crate. Allied whalers will dump a crate loaded with supplies overboard near the Undine. You will have to dive to retrieve the contents. Tunnel Dweller has been bribed to bring a rune from the depths of the Dunwall storm drains and place it within reach of the surface.
We can only get one. If you do the
I would
supplies,
honestly suggest just get sleep darts. You can find the other ones. You have one sleep dart.
Yeah.
Well, and now you can't get the favor.
That's fine. It's just a resupply. Resupplies are less,
The textile mill used to run off a water
I was talking about
before
the
the canal went dry. It started up again recently. And whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Thank you for the information, Thomas.
Draper's Ward ain't yours. We got here first.
Bring out the geezer!
We've been here 8 years. We ain't leaving.
When's your old man coming out to fight?
We've been making something for you, little eels.
What's the matter? Too much knitting to do?
Crawl back to the river. You ain't a real gang. You're just a bunch of mudlarks.
Come on and fight! Or are you too busy
Oh
making
my
dresses?
god, fucking grade school.
This is a grade school gang fight. Never mind.
Grade school insults.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, it's the wrong thing. Ah, fuck it.
Did you just double apply?
Yes, Alex made a mistake.
I was trying to do blank.
Quiet in the city. Almost. It used to be.
Quiet in the city, he says at the sound of gunshots.
The sweetest salvage since the plague came. You ask me? We should stick to that.
Let's see, we got room up
And Daud
there.
must weigh like a feather.
Don't worry about it. Now, you could have made it up there.
Nah, I mean it's sometimes it feels very indeterminate. It's hard to gauge it sometimes, especially when I'm looking at it through a filter.
I saw it grabbing onto the top of it.
I look for the arrows because the arrows are more definitive.
Come and get me. I want your mommy let you.
I don't trust the arrows all the time, so I look at what I can
No, I don't
jump
look at the
directly on
drop
top
thing.
of it.
No, because it was a circle.
Because I've had way too many instances where I will climb it and then immediately fall.
Heh.
Now and forever.
Fuck! Are you serious? Jesus.
God.
That was some horse shit.
I got a little something for you. Might burn a little.
Yes. It's totally the game's fault that you didn't look down.
Yeah, I got a savage raid on that one. That's on you.
A lot of gunshots around here lately. You're not gonna pick up the bone charm? That's like right next to you.
No, it was on the... Yeah, it's on the roof. Oh no, that's not the roof. I'm a fool.
I mean, it's an archway roof.
Witch's skin. Damn it.
Oh, what did that one corrupted bone charm do? That wasn't here for you to pick up.
Leverage. But I haven't used pool yet.
It was
Yeah.
leverage.
When taking damage, your mana is drained before your health. Penalty mana does not generate. Regenerate. Okay, let me put on spiritual pool. Looks like the Hatters won that one.
That mana one is really good if you're planning on open combat, but it's not so good if you're relying on powers.
It's perfect for a no power run.
Yeah. Look at how fast that thing regenerates now. Granted, Alex didn't use up the entire damn mana bar.
It's only missing a quarter of it.
Yeah, but she was about to use the blink again when it was still regenerating past halfway.
Here's me hoping that I don't fucking die. Doing
And
thing.
fall.
No, that's not. Fuck, I meant to cancel that.
Alex, you know that you can jump and use blink
Yes,
in
I
the
do.
jump, right?
I do. That's why I meant to cancel that, and then I was gonna jump and use blink. Oh hey. Yank, yank. That place is full of loot.
Why do they have sleep darts?
I don't know.
Not my
All
problem.
these rats crawling all over everything. Just make it quick. Yeah, finish this.
Over here. I need a hand with this one.
Jerome's vault key.
Clear out, bastard.
Who did you just save?
Ah.
Don't know.
Jerome search for Oxrush. Hello, Griff. I hope your business is going well. If you're interested, I have a little business proposal for you. The canal here in Draper's Ward has been dry for some time now. Enough time for the prized Oxrush to take bloom in the mud. None of the ruffians patrolling this area know how special the flower can be. I have no competition in harvesting them. But none of the alchemists nor the natural philosophers that you can use frequent this district anymore. Perhaps I can send you a bunch of ox rushes to peddle, for commission, of course, and I can help you tap into an ammunition market here in Draper's Ward. The gangs have gone into full-scale war, so demand is high. Let me know your thoughts, Jerome.
Wow, they were actually about to make some serious bank.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. 50. Oh, up there.
We're losing business. I understand doing what's got to be done. But Wakefield.
Lizzie kept me a deal when she made it. She weren't doing shit.
Exactly. After last night, I don't know who's going to buy from us.
A lot of dudes up here, a lot of dudes.
Wow, sounds like Wakefield
It's
is hella greedy.
Yeah.
Picked up anything good?
Shut up.
Oh, great. What?
Picked up anything good? Shut the fuck up. Just that response to him.
Mhm.
Like, just minor questions like, go to fucking hell. Okay, those are gonna be tricky. I thought there would
Find anything interesting? Die.
Thought that there would be an entrance on this side. Nope. Nope. Ah, God damn it. But, fuck, I need to remember how to fucking cancel this shit. Okay, there's a door on this side.
See, in any other game, I've criticized you for not jumping there, but I know how how vertical instead of forward the jump is in this
Dylan,
game.
you have no idea.
No, I've seen, like...
It said talk.
What?
I didn't realize I could talk to him, and I was like, oh wait, I could talk to him? And then I fucked up.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna still take a shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right, kids. That's an interesting zodiac. Rat in the center.
Plague rats.
Mm-hmm. Okay, level 2. Health and regeneration improved, okay. Let's get some regular slowdown time.
Oh, so the person you just knocked out used to be a tailor for the Kaldwins and the Boyles, but arthritis has left him unable to continue his craft. He once acted as a tailor for the Kaldwin family as early as Jessamine Kaldwin's youth, and he knew both her and Delilah when they were children.
Oh, if I talked to him, would he be like giving me some information on that?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nah, Alex made a mistake.
I'm just so used to like having to not be able to talk to these guys. I'm so sorry.
Hey, you only have yourself to apologize to.
Yeah.
You're the one you're hurting.
I mean, well, the thing is, I'm getting ready to press the button, like, to grab, and then it says talk. I'm like, wait, what? And I'm already pressing the button.
But it says before the events of Brigmore Witches, the dressmaker was visited by Delilah, who rendered him unable to move, carved sigils into his walls, and stole a lock of Emily's hair that was given to him as some kind of symbol of his work by the royal family.
Mayfield's a hard man, but he's not as fun as Lizzie. Lizzie enjoyed it more.
So, Delilah now has a lock of Emily's hair.
Alright, 2 more art runes.
Yeah. How's he gonna top that?
Wow, drowned in a sack.
Wow, Lizzie's
I
fucking
knew Wakefield
crazy.
is on board the Undine.
No, Wakefield did that.
No. She was more fun. She did that. They said, "How is Wakefield gonna top that?" They literally said.
You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
Well, keep in mind when you saw the cutscene of Daud talking about Lizzie, it showed a screen of a guard grabbing his very bloody neck, and Lizzie with blood from her mouth and a smile with razor-sharp teeth.
Yeah, she just fucking ripped his throat out.
She carved her teeth to look like a shark's and bit him.
So we're at, That was a witch. That was a witch. Oh my god. But, yeah, they were, so this is actually around the time of the Boyle party, because it said, I can't believe we're missing the Boyle party. So, Daud had prophetic dreams of Corvo. His Daud's nightmare of Corvo coming to kill him was not a memory.
Himself in the cargo hold of the Undine. Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get
But
caught.
how am I gonna figure
Perhaps
out?
the Undine is no different.
I need to figure out a non-lethal way to take him out. I bet you I fucked it up already.
You can go from underneath the ship.
There's a lot of runes on this mission.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I looked up on the roof of that.
There were 7.
There was a lady up there, right? I seen her too. Just staring. Then she was
gone in a wink.
Hey, that's Ashley Williams.
Same thing.
Should we tell the
Kimberly Brook.
Yeah.
No. The others might think we're seeing things. First sign of the plague, from what I hear.
Oh, shit, I was spotted.
Keep in mind that Ashley Williams is the character from Evil Dead, so you have to specify.
What?
Reapers, it looks like.
Oh, Weepers always sound so sad.
And it gets me how they count against you for deaths because they're
still
already dying.
alive.
No, they're already dying. You're just quickening it. You're honestly doing them a favor. If I had plague, I would rather someone off me a lot quicker than just letting me die naturally of plague.
Okay.
There was a spool of
I
copper
just had
wire
an
that you could
idea.
have grabbed.
Is it possible to find the Dead Eel's location and bring them fucking
Shit.
Wakefields? Good. Alex.
Alex has made a mistake.
Well, I broke cover, but I didn't have to kill anyone.
Alex, just reload.
Can I get out of here, please? Can I get out
Just
of the
reload.
water? I just went out of the water. I can't get out.
Alex doesn't know what reloading is.
Ah, fine, I'll reload.
Use Blink!
Alex forgets that Blink stops time.
No, it's not that Blink stops time. It's that I was trying to get out.
But you can use Blink while in the water.
Oh, goody, we're back
Or
over
at the
here.
very least, jump, and then you can look around and then teleport.
Mayfield's a hard man, but he's not as fun as Lizzie. Lizzie enjoyed it more.
Edgar Wakefield is on board the Undine. He's put all of the eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
Okay, Mr. Hat, there's been increasing activity ever since our raid on the dead eels a few days ago. It looks like Wakefield has been rooting around Lizzie loyalists and chasing them off or making an example of them with some gruesome killing. I don't think he's got much of a hold on this gang, and things are likely to fly apart before long. Also, I swear I saw a woman lurking on some nearby rooftops last night, spying on the eels. She saw me looking at her and just disappeared. Perhaps you'll know what to make of that, Oscar.
I love people in gangs that do stupid shit like this by overthrowing a leader that had a very solid backing of the gang.
People want power.
Yes, they want power and don't know how to fucking hold it.
That doesn't cross their mind at all. To them, it's, I should be in charge because I'm me and I'm better.
I know. But there's also
fuck
people
on,
that
that
have done it after getting a
tank and like more
Wakefield
health,
sealed
decreases
some
movement speed?
cargo hold
Yeah,
in
no,
the
I'm not giving up
Yeah.
movement.
Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught.
Raven, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure you went real quiet.
Letting you guys talk.
Okay.
Watched.
Mhm.
I've had that a bunch lately.
Funny you ask that. I had this feeling of eyes on me. I looked up on the roof of that building over there.
There was a lady up there, right? I seen her too. Just staring.
I don't feel it's healthy to fucking choke out
There's the boat.
plague victim.
Yeah, being that
Wait.
close to a plague victim.
Wait, is Daud immune to plague like Corvo?
Yes.
Well, remember we guessed that the Mark of the Outsider gave them immunity.
If you're
But,
one of
I
the
mean,
people that is marked,
At the same time, though, they are both taking a shitload of Sokolov and Pierre elixirs, so it might just be that they're just like, it's not even that they're immune, they just have a shitload of medicine.
They have pumped so much medicine into the system that they have gained immunity.
Not even
though
that they
they
gain
they are canonically immune to the plague.
Okay. I can't see shit!
Well, you've got... yeah.
Come on. Oh, God, he... fucking... Alright.
You keep surprising me, Daud. Not long ago, I watched you kill an empress and steal her child for coin. For a man like that, you went through Coldridge Prison with an awfully soft...
I feel like the Outsider's only job is to give like exposition to people who haven't played the game in 8 months.
Maybe. Maybe not. The song's almost over, and when the music stops, we all fall down.
That last line is dumb.
Well, remember, if this is based off of the Black Plague, then it's actually apt, because that rhyme came from the Black Plague anyway.
Uh-huh.
So, it's not that dumb. It's actually fits in perfectly with what we've got so far.
It
Yeah,
seems
but
kind
he's
of corny,
but he's talking
but-
about gang warfare and a fight with witches.
Yes, but still, it's a gang warfare fight with witches, and it's still a huge plague. Remember, he also feels responsible for the plague spiraling out of control because he killed the Empress, and the Empress's policies, rather than
Like
the
he's
Lord
killed
Regent's
someone that had a really good handle on it.
Like, they weren't, like, a super great handle, but they were a fuckload better than the Lord Regents.
The Empress didn't have a good handle on it.
No, I didn't say it was a good handle. It was, I said, her policy...
Yeah,
I was saying that to Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, okay. But I mean, like, there's a difference between somebody whose policies have a modicum of merit and keep things from going, like, and keep things in a there's a difference between a snafu situation and a foobar situation. The Empress had a snafu
Well, also,
situation.
there's a difference between the person who introduced the disease to get rid of the poor and the person who didn't even know about it until it affected pretty much a majority.
This is the second time now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye. But when I turn, they're gone. Someone is watching us.
You're not gonna have that man by the end of this mission for what it sounds like.
Yeah, that man is gonna fucking die. That's a death
That
flag.
man's gonna eat-
Thomas is about to meet an unfortunate end.
Yeah, I've watched you pass up a lot of coin.
No fucking shit. God. So awkward and so big. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, that was him.
Sure, let's blame that.
I was... Okay.
Loot him. Yeah.
There's gold on the table.
Was there gold on the
Yeah.
table? Because I saw eels.
To your left. Yeah.
Oh.
Like...
Oh, it's behind the fucking...
It's
fence.
fucking bright green, hun.
Well, I didn't see it when the thing was on.
There was also
Also a blanket in
spool
front
of
of
copper
it.
wire on the There were two spools of copper wire. One was on the little raft, and one was next to the, somewhat near the two people that were talking.
Wait, who the fuck is that woman?
There are a couple women. The gang has women in it.
Unsurprising, given that it was run by a woman. You know, until Senior Dumbass took over.
Senor, it's all about fucking me.
You have to, I believe, start the boat now.
You could make that teleport.
Mighty generous thought of you, Dylan.
Coward, you could have teleported on top.
No.
No, I was looking at the thing.
The alarm.
I just wanted to see a couple things.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. He's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Oh, hey, he's still alive. Okay, I give it another mission.
Your friend Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch, and you followed
They should be
him.
friendly now.
Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger.
Oh my
Logan,
god.
Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris,
Bless you.
Bakers, and
Thank you.
Annabelle.
Shit.
From you, Annabelle. Have a good night.
Why two?
Because she said
because she
shit
said
after her name
shit.
was called out. Said Ed Animal. Shit. Two from you, bitch.
Alright, let me see. There's some loot around here.
There was.
He's still down there sleeping.
Is he even alive still?
He is.
He's fine.
He is. Well, if he
Check.
died, I didn't fucking kill him.
Alex, you gotta go look
He's
around for
still
the rest of the
alive.
shit you missed. Like, money?
Okay, there's some money over there. Yeah, that's what I'm literally doing right now. You literally see me doing this.
Well, here's the thing, hun. You walk through
Nope.
and miss things that are like 5 feet away from you, and then we'll like spend 18 minutes looking at something that's not there, so we don't know.
No, we really don't.
Like the world is a
Thing
blue
is, I didn't-
outline, and
I
then
didn't
there's
wanna-
bright green
listen,
for all the stuff that you
listen.
can pick up, and you're
I
like,
don't
I didn't
wanna
see it,
risk
so I
things
don't
for-
know.
I didn't want to risk things for a little bit of money when I didn't want to break cover yet. And now that I know it's safe and everybody's friendly now I'll go looking for money. There's also money at the bottom of the ocean, apparently. Bottom of the little harbor.
So those times that you jumped on top of those things and were walking on top of the gold, you didn't want to look down for 2 seconds to pick it up.
They weren't even
because you
just.
didn't
I
trust
wasn't
it would be
walking on.
safe.
I was not literally walking on top of them. Stop lying. I can't see shit.
What the fuck are you looking at? Shut up.
I love how all these how they didn't bother to like make sure that the response
Like they
lines
have stock responses, but they all sound hilarious when put together.
It's because they didn't bother to make sure the response lines made sense for what the person was asking them in the first place. So you have things like, "Hey, how's your sister doing? Eat a dick." That's how it goes. It's like, fucking, like, why do I even fucking bother?
No, like, how's your sister doing? I'm like, fuck off.
That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it?
Of course,
Can we
this
make a
was
new
too easy.
one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
Of course.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So be real careful around him.
That's crazy.
Nerves and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
Okay, with things the way they are now, I can just... Whoop, did I? Okay. Alright.
Did you think you'd landed on someone for a second?
Yeah.
What I see down.
That would have been funny.
Would know.
Just because he can do strange things doesn't mean there's an invisible man watching us. I'll ask him how he does it.
Are you crazy? Don't you dare.
I mean, I'll tell ya.
You should get where you're going, little man.
Are you fuck? Oh, you got some fucking gall. Calls Daud little man to his face and then spits like that.
Mm-hmm.
Deviant ore. Alright.
Balls on him, honestly.
Back to the street where we began. Nope. Nope.
Alright, one
stopping. Stopping. Can't do that. Went all this time without singing any copyrighted music. Not about to start now. Okay. Not detecting.
What is happening?
I don't know. They're getting in a fight with some people.
We ain't the only ones prowling around this
Yeah.
place. Be ready. Gotta keep my wits about me.
Fuck. And he didn't care. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I see Alex do certain things in the video game, and I wonder why I spent so long trying to do not detected playthroughs. Evidently, I'm trying way too hard.
Like, just... Yeah. Okay.
Because she's managing to do it with all of these screw-ups.
Clearly.
What am I doing?
It can't be that difficult.
Well, Raven, did you play on the easiest difficulty?
There's also that.
I played on
Oh, controller batteries are low.
Veteran. I did not play on Master.
See, that's your problem. I am playing on Little Baby's difficulty.
Oh, 1 second. I'm going on mute.
Okay. I was just replacing my batteries there.
Baby's first difficulty. Granted, some things that are really easy for me are also sometimes, like, fucked for Alex, like the Terran Malicos fight from Star Wars.
How is this locked?
Jedi Fallen Order.
Why is this locked? Fuck.
Use the speaker, hun. Speaker.
What speaker?
Speaker on the door.
Oh.
What's the password?
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
Alex, they even said there was an intercom in the dialogue. We're looking right at it.
Shush.
No!
Shush! Leave me alone!
Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he
What dumb
looks.
thing just happened?
He can flood this place with a toxic gas.
Alex was freaking out and was trying to run back
I
and
was
knock the
looking
guard
for
out, but she
no. I
didn't
was
have
looking
to.
because the
Just
thing is
look
that
at the
they
door.
had the shutters on the door. Like it's different from when it's like, oh, you need a key or you need it, but it was like actively like this door is inaccessible type deal. That's why I didn't think of the thing. I'm like, where's the door I'm supposed to? I'm like,
Yeah,
where do I
but they
put in the
also
code?
said that there was a key for an intercom, and you
No,
were
I didn't
looking at the
hear-
intercom and
I
then
didn't see
think
that. I
to
didn't see
activate
shit
it
for an
and then
intercom.
walk the other way.
I didn't see shit for an intercom. I heard this is the door password, and I thought I had to input a code.
Keep your head.
I was just asking.
Just because you're in charge of the gate, it don't mean the rest of us are idiots.
It's been a long ass code.
Since you're such a genius, it ought to
And
be
some
real
games do
easy
not
to see
care.
what it was. So go check it out.
Fine. I don't know why you're worried about nothing.
Okay, just this dude. Oh, hi.
Someone behind you. Oh no.
He's not coming in here because he doesn't have a key, so fuck him.
If someone's messing with me,
He ain't got a key? Fuck his wives.
That's so dumb.
Don't care, it worked. Okay, hang on.
Oh my lord.
Is your brain hurting, Raven?
I don't
Brain
drink.
hurts as much as I do.
You don't drink, but I make you wish you did.
Anything good?
The hell,
Drink
drink much
up
better,
anything
making me wish I did more.
Okay, there are a fuckload of traps on that door. Alright. And there's the wall of light. So let's...
I hate that people don't look up.
See, that's why I appreciated Batman Arkham series. You increase the difficulty on that, it makes it so that the enemies will actually look up if you're on a gargoyle above them.
I was gonna try to pull the whale oil thing out from over here, but yeah, it's not. Hang on, let me actually see. Nope, wrong button.
What?
Let me take that off.
What's the tank ability?
More health,
less movement.
Less movement. Lol. God, man, the way these guys just like snort to hawk their loogies, it sounds like they're hawking the juiciest, grossest thing ever.
I have to wonder what it was like in the recording studio.
For that.
God,
Like, did they actually make the actors hawk loogies? Because that sounds way too close. In Dishonored 1, it takes a solid 3 seconds to choke somebody out and then carry them. In Dishonored 2, if you properly build it, you can make it so that it takes 1 second. What the fuck is a bull rat?
I really don't want to find out.
Skeeves is gone. Looks like Skeeves ain't coming back from his patrol. It's been 6 days now. Don't get me wrong, I ain't grieving, because Skeeves and me didn't see eye to eye on many things. But it makes me sad, because he swore he was bringing back this tremendous stash of coins he knew about up in the dried-out waterway. Figured I'd part him from all those coins in a few card games. But that ain't to be. Who knows? If that water ever comes gone again, may just flush him out. But I doubt it. When you get off duty tonight, we need a drink and toast to old Skeeves. Oh, man.
Okay, so the bull rat is just the name of the rats that are in Dunwall.
It might be the explicit plague rats, because remember, there are regular rats and then there are the plague rats. That was the thing that they were explicit about.
Plague rat do not equal normal rat.
Yeah, also, I remember the whole thing. It's like the reason why biological warfare is like basically considered not something that any country wants to do is that too easy for that shit to backfire.
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh man, what if we could create a plague to kill like the enemy soldiers? Quick question, yeah? How do we keep it from killing our soldiers? Oh, we just deploy it in a certain thing. Again, though, what if it mutates? Yeah.
What if you have somebody that just doesn't know how to not touch something?
Like what? Like anytime it gets to like, okay, we've leashed this virus to the point where XYZ, where it will die, or it itself will kill the host and die off before the host is ever contagious. And it says, okay, but at that point, what makes this better than just shooting them? Like at this point, what makes this easy? Like what? And in what possible way is this easier than just literally shooting them? That's... Oh, God, I don't have any
Because
more.
it hurts more.
He says to bring a bottle like
Yeah, no. You burned all your elixir.
As the Joker once said, guns are too quick.
Should be alright.
Don't worry about it.
Alright. Okay, seriously, where the fuck am I supposed to be going here?
You know, it's funny
know.
that they reuse some lines like that because she says that, and it's supposed to be for this old man who's over 100 years old, who is hooked up to a chair with fucking tubes and can't move. So how is that going to work with her undressing?
Hasn't stopped some old bastards from being lecherous. Like, can't you,
Yeah.
Can you even get it up? Don't care! Off with the clothes!
Are you gonna use that elixir you found?
Dylan, you should know by now to not ask Alex questions on if she has a plan for things.
Oh, I know she doesn't have a plan.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Humph. Like, alright, fuck you.
Wait, do you have anything to smoke or eat?
Yeah, that's what the guy said. And the other dude just goes, humph. And I'm like, I mean, that must be a thing of like, alright, I guess go fuck myself. Oh, shit. Shit! Found the main office. Let's see if I can. Alright, there's Nurse Trimble's lab. Oh, that's empty. That's empty too.
I just
Timer
like what
calibration.
was just pinged
Timer
on
of
my phone.
Timer of my experiment. Calibration of my experiment timer is slightly off. Should be fixed immediately. I like to check on my experiments immediately after this bell chimes. I have all this perfectly timed from the bell ring to the walk to my lab. This should be a top priority after you return from restoring water flow to the sewers, Trimble.
Trimble's got good handwriting, which makes me distrust him.
He's got good handwriting.
Son of a
Fucking
bitch.
dirt. I mean, I guess it's like if he's got good handwriting, that means he's educated, which means he could be dirty or could be trying to play you. But I feel like...
I mean, well, I'm not working with Kimball.
Oh, keynotes. You could put that in the audiograph.
There's gold here.
Yeah, put it in the audiograph.
Because it's connected to that thing.
Antitoxin. Oxrush flower. Brigmore from Drone Draper's Word. Bull rat fetus. Metallic salts. Some on the manufacturer. Floored. Okay, I have the
The
bull rat
antitoxin formula.
for the gas. Okay, so I still need metallic
Well,
salt.
that's only if he dies, though, so why would you use it?
True. Okay, so I just need the engine thing. But this old man might just croak if I interrogate him, though.
Yeah. It is. 1 second.
Anyways, the reason why I said I dislike what just showed up on my feed was the words "blue dogs found by abandoned chemical factory 2 days ago."
Yeah. Yeah, I think I dislike that too.
Wakefield's miscalculated badly. I predicted this would happen, of course. And like Wake...
My name's Daud. I'm looking for Lizzie Stride's missing engine coil. I'm giving you a chance to make a deal.
Yes, sir. Very reasonable offer. Geezer here says you're in luck. We only need that engine coil because someone shut off the flow that turns our water wheel. I sent men into the sewers to restore the flow, and not one of them came back. But what stopped them won't be a problem for the famous Daud, will it?
Amazing how many people
When
know
the water
Daud's
flows,
face.
I'll give you the engine coil. Here's the key
Which
to
means
the
he
sewer
can't be
entrance.
that good of an
It's a
assassin.
pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Daud. The hackers will behave themselves.
Okay, they are neutral.
As long as you keep your...
This guy gave me died. Wonder if he's still down there.
Okay, so now both gangs are neutral to me. Okay, so now both gangs are neutral towards me.
Yeah, but if you walk over an unconscious body,
It'll be fine.
Accidentally pokes an unconscious body, all of a sudden, due to game mechanics, they die.
no, if she walks over an unconscious body that she had knocked out previously, they'll now look at that and go, "What did you do?" and then draw aggro.
You can drink.
History of Lizzie Stride. It's astonishing how cool most people are when they find out that somebody fucking broke into their fucking place.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: they're surprisingly chill for an assassin to just walk into their place.
Yeah, let me disable these.
You already disabled
Not
the
just
one.
an assassin, one that a
Yeah,
lot
that's
of
the other
people
one.
know by name and reputation.
Alarm going off. That's weird.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I was like,
I just thought Alex decided to motorboat nothing for a second.
when I was I
Yeah,
was taking
that's
care
what
of Wakefield, I'm like, this is a short mission, and then it's like, hang on, you got to do shit. I'm like, fucking course I was wrong about that. Fucking. Oh god damn it! Fuck. Hang on. All right.
Fucking shoot it.
Open up.
Open up, you bastard.
You're not fooling anybody.
You
That is the
fucking
stream
missed.
pausing for me.
Oh, that is weird.
No, it's just for you then. It's doing just fine for me.
There's another one up there.
The fuck was that noise?
It's those things.
Oh,
There's-
okay.
yeah, there
Just
was another one.
suddenly heard what sounded like something's clawing.
And we've also got rats. Okay.
How many rats will a singular bullet
That's
take out?
not gonna kill you. You could honestly just run into them and slash.
Okay, they've already lost critical mass.
Yeah, that was very. They were barely at critical mass.
It probably helps the fact that I'm on low chaos.
Yes. Now, granted, best way to deal with clusters of rats is to toss a nade.
I
Granted,
mean,
grenades are
realistically,
loud.
I should have known that there was going to be more to this level when, you know, I go to the Wakefield thing. I only run into a total of 3 rooms. I'm like, huh, that was short. Which way? Yeah.
Well,
Okay, that
granted, the
doesn't help
prison
mine.
level wasn't all too long either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
City of Dunwall
That
Waterworks.
prison was actually really short.
Which way? I'm gonna try this way.
A thing that you would not notice, because Alex has done a relatively good job at not killing things throughout this series, is that if you kill something with your sword, that blood will stay on that sword forever.
I was looking for my little
Oh.
He's not well, and I fell down here. I hurt my leg.
That's a witch.
It's like, I don't fucking trust you.
No, I'm not even that woman.
Rats and worse. Weepers, I think. I don't want to die here.
I don't
That's
trust her either.
That's a
yeah,
witch.
no, I don't trust
That's
the
a witch. That's a fucking witch.
Hello? You're not a weeper, are you?
And you can't shoot her.
I mean,
Water
you could
control
shoot her
system.
with a sleep dart.
Royer and a few of the others went up ahead to water control station to see why the water flow stopped, but they haven't returned. There have been reports of strange noises and a few of our new workers have fled for the exit. If someone doesn't come to relieve me soon, I'm leaving this place. I'm writing this to you as a... So you have on record that I not just abandoned my station without just cause. Preston P.
Please.
He made the right decision.
I can walk if you'll just help me up.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Are you alright?
Do nothing.
Oh, sir. Thank you for finding me. It's been awful. There are such terrible things down here. But nothing.
She looks terrible.
Oh, fuck. Whoa! Yeah, fuck, that's the wrong link.
So yeah, welcome to fighting witches.
Lady Delilah does not grant her favors.
Fuck. Fuck, there's a
Use
lot
the
of
stun line,
them.
Use the stun line. Don't even bother. Don't even bother aiming. Don't even bother aiming.
Lol. LOL. That was funny.
Alright.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
that's great.
She fucking died! God damn it! She tripped! She tripped lunging at me, fell down and died!
That's great!
God damn it!
No, that's beautiful. I love it.
I love it too! Hey, I love that shit. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh.
That's good shit.
Does that even count? No, wait. Go. Like, check your stats. Check your stats to see if that actually counted.
Fuck, I already reloaded, sorry. Wowie. Oh my god, wow.
God, that sucks.
Hang on.
Alex.
Hello?
I have multiple
You're not a
shards.
weeper, are
Why
you?
did you waste?
You can pick them up if you don't use them.
Okay.
I think I can walk if you'll just help me up.
Are you alright?
Oh, sir. Daud, kill him!
LOL. LOL. Any more of you?
Yeah, this is why you don't fight witches. Once you use it, you can't pick it up, though.
Okay, yeah, since it gave off one charge, I can't pick it back up.
Hold on, turn off that vision and look at them.
Oh, there's another witch on the other side of that.
Like, go look at their bodies.
Unconscious. Unconscious.
Okay,
Unconscious.
I was just seeing the black outlining of some of their clothing.
Oh, there's a Delilah statue in there.
Where are you?
Oh, that's good.
Come out now. I'll have your eyes.
Then this is why I was championing the stun mine as such a good tool.
It was hilarious. It was honestly
that was
fucking
peak
hilarious.
You shot her in the ass.
Yep.
Daud. Lurk told me you
Wants to sleep right in her rectum.
even as she knelt before me and gave me all your secrets. I know what you're doing.
Why are you looking up?
I know what that mark on your hand is. Just like the one on mine. I know everything you can do, and it won't matter. 4 of us chosen, but history will only remember one. Delilah.
There's only 4 left now. In the last DLC they said 8, now there's only 4. That's interesting.
How far does the outsiders?
I will say
At least
that
out into another country.
I will say that Delilah's
Toss
words
grenade.
on that are kind of weird, hun, because
That is literally
Okay.
not what I selected. Why can't I select that? Fucking fine, whatever.
Now they shouldn't be at critical.
Oh,
mass.
cool. Alright, at least I'll get the one I wasted back. Wait, it's below? No,
It's
no, it's the wood's
underneath.
blocking me. It's just
Yeah,
blocking
the wood's
it,
blocking
okay.
you.
Alright.
ooh, Zephyr's a good one.
Oh, let me...
Zephyr's a really good one.
Zephyr?
Increases movement speed, but also increases damage taken.
Mmm.
See, that makes it sound like it'll just make it that much easier for Alex to die to fall damage.
Well, the thing is that Alex is on Novice, so already she takes way less damage. So if she puts on Zephyr, she would be taking normal difficulty damage, but would going at super fast speed.
I doubt you'll be needing this again.
Hehe, Alex got new.
Got a new spanner. River Crest 8, old one. Do let's get new spanner, River Crest 8, old one. Check water flow, control for Trimble. Hopefully no rats. Look for ox fresh in the canal. Maggie lights red. Give Maggie my locker key in case she needs to stash her gear in my apartment this week. Who's Maggie? She sounds interesting.
You're not gonna go down there to see if you can grab that thing?
Grab what thing?
There was a green thing.
I literally don't see anything.
No, because it's back over by the gate. It's
Back
where you were.
It was back by the dead guy.
That's a grenade. Oh, that.
Hun. I'm
You know what?
not pushing, and I
Raven-
don't mean this to be insulting.
You know what, Raven?
Are you
No,
colorblind?
No. I have been tested. I am not colorblind. I am, however, not. I do, however, get tunnel vision when playing video games. It's something that happens to a lot of people. I've seen it happen to other people playing games. They'll miss things that are right in front of them on screen. But
No, because both me and Dylan have also done this.
Weepers.
I was just trying to make sure that you are not in fact colorblind. Because if you were, I would lay up on it. It's like, it's bright green, you can see it right there.
She'll only want the weaker sisters nearby.
That makes no sense. Our power flows from Delilah. Without her, we'd be reduced to dancing under the moon and parlor tricks. You must be wrong.
Why else would she put us here, right in his path? I wish he'd hurry up and come already.
Eh. Giggity.
Okay, shitload of weepers here on the lower levels. Money. Okay, how am I gonna get in there? That's the question.
Are you brewing the elixir again this fall?
I wish I knew.
Probably go under and then around.
Yeah, probably gonna have to get by weepers. Oh fuck. I always think I'm on blink and I'm not. Oh fuck. Shit. And that's the problem with these bitches.
They go poof.
I'm trying to remember if Alex actually got to a certain level in Dishonored 2.
If you're talking about that manor with all the women, yes.
That wasn't the one I was talking about, but yeah. That does help.
I think I got all the way to that one dude who has a body double.
Oh wow, you got really close to the end then.
Alright, witches are out.
Are you sure? I thought I saw a third person, but that might have been a weeper below.
There are the ones below are weepers. There were only 2 up here. Yeah, those are all weepers. Okay.
There is stuff to collect down there.
Yes, I will first get the stuff up here.
There are 3 weepers, and you only have 2 sleep darts, so...
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... What the hell is that? Is that a valve thing? What is that? Alright, I'm gonna take the oil tank. Yeah, okay, I need a valve, don't I? Moved wrench. Yeah, okay, yeah, mm-hmm. I do have to go down
you
there.
dirty bitches. Son of Daud.
Oh, hey, son of thumb. It's good to have you back. Continuing on our whole Dishonored clusterfuck here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You missed the brilliance of Alex helping a witch commit, like, assisted a suicide.
Like, I don't know how that could have, like, out of order. So how do I... Okay, there's clearly got to be a way out there. Broken fan. Thing nearly came off.
Combination
Okay,
of stun
alright.
mine and... Well, actually, we're on Brigmore Witches.
Yeah, we're on Brigmore, which is the second DLC. We did the first DLC on... Well, not first, I should say. I did the first part of Daud's DLC, because there's technically 2 DLCs. Oh, that's a... Too many
I see
Weepers.
Daud, I approve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did the first DLC on Wednesday.
That's 4.
Come on. What? No. Alright, here we go.
There are 4 Weepers and 3 sleep darts.
Finesse. Just teleport right through his...
I'll say, now hurry up and take him out before he turns around.
I do appreciate that they do not care too much about you snapping them, killing or knocking them out.
Okay. And that goes. Okay, those are just regular bolts. Alright, up we go. Alright, we want to turn on this vent because it'll break the fan. Jesus.
That seems very dangerous.
Yep. Hence why the guy said, don't fucking turn it on.
Yeah.
Ventilation maintenance key.
What happened to that dude?
This is probably
Worry about it.
Delilah's.
You're putting it together, aren't you? It's not easy. Delilah's exceedingly bright. Her coven is rising, with her as the night star to guide them. Change is coming, and Delilah has a plan. But do you, Daud? And I don't mean stealing an engine coil or slitting an old man's throat. You're charging upriver, and I do believe you'll make it. But what will you do with what you find there?
Okay, let's see what we got going on here.
You can max out pull. You can grab bodies now.
Yeah, you know, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh, he was a weeper. He just died over here.
The outsider walks among us.
Ah, I see. That's where that went. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, let's go back. Okay, so what am I? Okay, there we go. Like.
Okay, okay. There we go.
Alright, water wheel. What the hell is that noise?
Water wheels are jammed.
What's jamming them?
Maybe below.
Ah. Of course. No way was I done with those weepers.
Nope, you don't get off that easy.
One of them is just staring at a wall, so... Is that a tree branch?
That's
Yep.
a root.
That was a sentient root. That root
Growled
did a
when
scrim.
hit.
That root did a scrim when you smacked it.
I'm gonna be real, Alex. That was really nice. That
That was
that
nice.
you did.
Thank you.
That was a nice.
Mother. This particular Daud
That
DLC,
awkward shimmy that you did up the hill wasn't so good.
Yeah, this particular Daud DLC has been my best work.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for it to all come crashing down.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be in that final mission.
Oh, no, that's next level, Dylan.
Is the next level the final mission?
Yep.
Oh shit, we might just do the whole
Yeah,
thing
no.
today. I thought we'd
an hour and 20
have to at
minutes
least. Oh yeah, it's because it counted that
The
the
first
hideout
mission
as
was more of a just prologue
It was
dream
a formality,
sequence.
yeah. All right,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
we'll finish
okay.
this today. We will be done with Dishonored 1 today.
Okay, Raven, that's not 4 missions. That's 3 missions and a spiel.
Look, it has four mission completion screens. It has 4 missions that you can play through. There are 4 missions.
Needed.
Now, are they? Wait.
Oh, that's the textile rooms. Oh, that's the engine room in the textile mill. All right.
Not all missions are built equally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, clearly. I still don't count that first one as a mission.
Looks.
Sorry, I was looking at a thing. Alright. Since the gangs are both neutral to me, I can just go ahead and walk in. Unless this guy decides to be a dick. Which is also a possibility.
That's very real.
That is a possibility. Though he did have them be neutral to you as a show of good faith, so.
I still don't see that, like, wholly stopping him.
Yeah.
No, that's not. Like, there's nothing that could stop him from just suddenly being an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Geezer says a deal's a deal. The code is 387.
Cool. Cool. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom again. I'm so sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So it worked out.
Everything is Daishobu. Everything is
Still
Daishobu.
kills me that, like, we walk into that room with the woman, like, I fell and I can't get up. Like, immediately everyone in our group's like, I don't trust that. I don't fucking trust like that.
Get up. This bitch about to ambush us. The only people who say shit like that are people who are memeing or trying to kill us. Turns out it was the latter of the former.
But, yeah, so it seems that the current plan of Delilah has something to do with potentially possession of Emily using her hair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back, and we should be able to finish this off now.
Hello.
Okay.
An industrious worker is a happy... Oh my god. Sorry, just thinking back to working at
Good old
Amazon.
Amazon.
So they got those flyers in there telling you about how... Actually, no... Oh, shit. That's right, the water wheel. Fuck. About, like, those flyers they had about how unions are actually bad for you because they ask you for $20 a month so that they can put together money for when you guys need health care. Or, you know, when you guys need to tell your boss that, you know, he can't treat you horribly. And sometimes that requires a lawyer to remind your boss that. And since none of you guys individually can afford a lawyer, you know, you all chip in for a lawyer. Ah, fuck. Went too far. It's interesting how I had to leave one area to go to another area to leave to get to another area to go back to another area.
This mission is kind of weird that like you have to just keep backtracking like left and right.
A chunk of metal and wiring. If this gets me closer to Delilah's throat, so be it.
Oh, I could have gone through another way. Okay. Oh my god, are you fucking... Okay, whatever.
It's fine.
You folks have a good day. I may have choked a couple of you out. Sorry about that.
No, none of them are dead, so they're relatively forgiving.
Yeah. You might want to ice your necks. That can bruise sometimes. And, that's never good.
You gonna go grab the bone charm that you don't need to exert any effort to get?
Yeah, you know what? You know what not.
The fuck is that noise?
That was my computer happily telling me that that it completed a virus scan. Drop assassination gives you it cheerfully letting me know it completed a virus scan, but which is nice. Even if it has an annoying ringtone when it does so.
Did you guys check the group chat? What I wrote.
Oh boy. Wow. Okay, if I'm neutral, will that thing not hit me?
Let's see.
I'm about to get fried. Okay.
Witchcraft! Don't make me take that away from you.
Ow! Fuck. Sorry. He just fucking pushed me.
No fighting.
I'd have fucking slapped him in the face for that.
How long that'll last.
Wow.
Dick.
Rude.
Ooh, that's weird.
Fighting others.
More time for business. We need to start moving goods again.
But now what? We're gonna get rich, get old and fat, start going to parties at the Boyles.
Well, since both gangs have what they wanted, now they're not fighting anymore, at least for the moment. That's pretty nice.
It's not gonna last more than...
Oh no, it's not gonna fucking last at all.
I give it 2 weeks. Absolute tops. 2 weeks under ideal circumstances.
And I didn't leave this place like I stopped. I more or less cooled down this gang war, and also did it without leaving in a lot of bodies. I probably, if I had like killed one gang, it would have resulted in like fucking.
So what happened to dude now?
Well, he ain't down there no more. Yeah, he ain't down there no more.
He is no longer your problem.
Okay.
You took him out peacefully, therefore he's no longer your problem.
Yep.
Not to get that bone charm down there?
Not really.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fire up the engine from the bridge. Get us in
Not really. It would require me to swim, and I don't want to swim right now. All right.
So she, just so you know, she killed him
Makes sense.
with a razor.
Nice. Oh wait, are you talking about like a shaving razor?
Yeah.
Nice.
As it says in the song, slice his throat with a rusty razor.
Oh no, she didn't slice his throat. She like cut him up a lot. Daud said, "Whatever I do to him will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie would do to him."
Yeah. Delilah and her coven are planning something that threatens everyone across the Empire of the Isles. Infiltrate the ruins of Brigmore Manor and stop Delilah.
The Brigmores were an ancient family, bankrupted a generation ago. Since then, the manor has housed 2 street gangs, a smuggling ring, innumerable rats, and the Brigmore witches. I'd always left them alone, but now a painter named Delilah had taken up witchcraft and formed a coven. She was trying something. A ritual. But what kind? The outsider knows. I cannot abide a mystery.
Baffle dust. I got a lot of money that
You are
mission.
going to be introduced to the most annoying enemy type in Dishonored's history.
Alright, let's see. Hole in the fence. Operatives will drop you a rune, some of the mana, and open the fence to allow for more. Okay, that is a lot to do. Like one favor that does a lot.
Grab it.
Yeah. Thieving butler. Former butler smuggles goods from the estate and hid them by the shore. One of your agents will unearth the cash for a price. Okay, these are cheap favors. Your agents have paid one of the witches to meet with you and provide information. She'll be wearing a red jacket. Awesome. Alright, let's get a little bit more of that. Let's see. Stun mines cost
Alex,
that
you're gonna
much.
want some.
Yeah, I'm getting these stun mines.
Stun mines
and
are funny.
You're gonna want some sleep darts. What does Baffle Dust do?
What does
Baffle
it?
Dust do
So,
again?
changes chemical composition of choke dust, so it induces short-term confusion. Victims will resume normal, unsuspecting activity after exposure to the dust. So it's not just I cough for a bit. It's I cough for a bit and actually forget you were there. So that's pretty.
Oh. So some spots you just slap them with that and walk
extra
past.
stun mine,
Okay.
extra charge will make it so that they can hit 3 people
Yeah.
before breaking.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm starting to run a little low here.
Yeah, now I would, before getting anything else, I'd top up on sleep darts and stun mines.
Okay, get to 10.
Probably not going to be able to get anything else after that.
I still have 200 coins. Okay, I can't get stun mine capacity. But, you know, I gotta...
You might want regular crossbow bolts too.
Am I gonna kill people?
You might cave.
You're going to kill things.
I'm fine. I got 8 out of 10. I'm fine on that.
Yeah, it's got 8 of them. We're fine.
You're
Alright,
going
now
to
anything...
want
Now
every single crossbow bolt you can get.
That sounds... okay.
Ominous. Oh yeah, get 2 get 2 bolts, and then get another spiritual
I
remedy.
told you, Alex, this is the most annoying enemy type in the entire series.
Alright, I have taken basically every advantage that I can.
I scouted, sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several
I'm surprised that
stashes
he's
of
still
the woman
alive.
Delilah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
It means trouble. Anything else?
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it. Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here.
Thomas, it was nice working with you. Shoreline. Okay, cash on the shoreline, and is that... Why does that look like a trap?
What is it?
That looks like a trap.
Touch it anyway.
You just want me to fucking touch it?
Yes!
Hang on.
Go touch it.
Touch
go
it.
touch it.
Oh,
just
shit! Okay. You told me dogs don't count, so...
Introducing the most annoying enemy in the game!
Dog me down. No, 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 no. Down. Bad dog. It came back?
Don't break the skull, it comes back.
No, fuck that thing. Okay. So I was right in that it was a trap. Good to know.
So now you know why this mission sucks.
Okay. The state. Let's go to the shoreline.
And this is why I said get crossbow
Why are
bolts,
you
because
crouch walking?
bullets are way too hard to aim, and they're loud.
Yeah. Fuck. Come on, Daud. Fucking shit. How do you keep falling?
Because you're controlling Daud.
Hang on.
Waste the bullet. I would have used bullets on those things and saved the crossbow bolts for the dogs.
Okay, Butler's notice. Note. The urn will have to stay here, Reggie, until we can return by boat to claim it. The master's key, however, will go with me, and since you're nowhere to be seen, I have little choice but to scale the rocks by the waterfall and make the escape across the country. Leave me out to dry on this one, and I'll put a bullet in your skull. Check the waterfall to see if the butler actually escaped.
So throughout the level, there will be little flower patches with those magic dog skulls, and there are also witches that can teleport.
Okay, I now have blood on my sword.
Yes. Are you not going to go to the cache?
Hang on.
Why does Delilah in that fucking screen look like fucking Ziggy Stardust?
How do I check if I've killed people?
Stats. Go to pause menu.
You see stats? I don't see stats.
Oh damn, they must have added that in Dishonored too.
Yes. Probably. That would make sense.
Yeah, okay. So, waterfall...
But animals do not count towards
Yeah,
kills.
I don't think they do. I know rats fucking don't. Daud has left Draper's ward on Lizzie Stride's boat, and could arrive within hours. Disable the grave switch. Isabel will lock the manor and wait for further instructions, in the backyard. Whoa! Fuck. Is that the witch I'm looking for?
Well, she's wearing a red jacket, so...
I actually could not see if she was wearing a red jacket, that's the thing.
I'm saying the one that you're looking for is wearing a red jacket.
Oh, is that on top of this? Yeah, that's on top.
Yes, it's on top.
Shit.
I hope everything is in order, sir. Strange doings, sir. I killed a hound in the yard, and it got straight back up and went for me. I had to crush its skull to be sure.
Okay.
That's how
so
you're
if you
supposed to
had-
figure out about the mechanic.
And so if you hadn't already figured it out, that's how you figured out the easy way.
Hole in the fence. Backyard waterfall.
Go to the hole in the fence.
Yeah, that is the
Basically.
plan.
Granted, if you did not buy that favor, you could just use your agility and blink and just jump up and then use the blink to teleport over.
Yeah. Where's the river crust? I could hear it shooting.
Oh.
Oh, and it alerted them.
I'm in the tree. I can't see shit now, but I'm in the tree.
Alex, this isn't Assassin's Creed. Being in foliage does not give you invisibility.
Ah, fuck, she's gonna drown. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck it. This is the final mission, though, so...
Introduced to the other reason why this mission is so hard.
Got these bitches over here drowning in 6 inches of creek water.
Granted, Alex, if I fell asleep face first into a fucking riverbed, I think I would drown too.
Yes, if no one moved you.
Okay, hang on. Shit, missed. Fuck. Flowers again. Like, come on down. You can do better than that.
I watched you jump
Can't,
up
are
and
you?
Get bounced back down.
I
Because
know I
you got
said down, you
rejected by
can do
scaffolding.
better. You can do better, I was saying. Not that he is better, I was saying he can do better.
Well, yeah, but you said you're better than this. I'm like,
No, I said you can do better. I didn't say you're
Yeah,
better than this.
can
one.
do
You
better.
Can do better.
Not are better, can do better.
God damn it.
Was there a reason for that, hun?
I was hoping.
He was hoping to kill it without it being open.
Yeah. I was.
You can't do that, though.
Okay, let me. Alright, so I gotta find a way to talk to her.
She seems to be alone.
There's others in the yard.
Yes.
But I also want to check on this dude. Check the waterfall to see if this guy made it out.
Talk to the woman first.
Okay.
Literally do the thing that you were closer to.
It's waiting for you.
Don't think I'm on your side, because I'm not. If you raise a hand to any of my sisters but Delilah, you'll answer to me.
Whoops.
Understood. What have you got?
When her ritual's done, Emily Kaldwin's mind will be gone, and Delilah will look out through her eyes the rest of her life.
And Delilah will rule as Empress.
That's up to you. I've got my money. That's all I need.
Wait. What about a way in?
Use the crypt. There's a lever that opens one of the tombs. The lever is kept in the shed. That's all I can tell you.
Garden shed, backyard, waterfall.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you about that because that is much easier than actually going through the fucking waterfall.
Well, no, I mean, the waterfall, I wanted to... There's a guy there. It told me to make sure that the guy actually made it out.
Fuck him.
Now
Okay.
this thing doesn't open up?
Okay. Smack it with a sword.
That is weird.
It's like... I give up.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Bastard. Thought he was being clever.
You got your bolts back.
Most of them.
No, it was a net loss of exactly 1.
2.
Nope. Fired 4. Got 3 back.
Alright.
She had 7. She now has 5.
That's fine.
Yeah, because she shot 2 others with bolts.
Yeah. Alright. Now, I'm going to check the waterfall for that guy.
That's, who knows, maybe there's money. I'm waiting for you to come across more of those blasted dogs.
Yeah, me too.
There's not as many as you think, but they are around.
Oh, he didn't make it.
This is why I say fuck them.
Yeah, there's a key and a remedy. That was a fruitful adventure.
Oh, that butler got turned into shreds.
He's fine.
There wasn't even a face.
He's fine. Everything is Daijo okay.
Oh, yes, my dear. Oh, yes.
Wow. Covens are so gay, I love it.
I'll say it since it's not a huge thing. Delilah is bi.
Makes sense.
Nice. There was loot money down there you can grab.
And every single witch in the coven.
So do
every
Delilah
single witch in the
statues
coven
protect
joined
me?
because they fell in love with her.
Do the statues, like, raise the alarm or some shit?
I wouldn't fucking risk it.
I would risk it. Sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Content. Alex, it's content. You're a streamer. That's your entire job.
Wait, Alex is bad because she's naturally bad. She's not bad because she tries to be bad.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't have to be bad. It's content.
Fuck.
Content
Why are
can be
you here?
good.
Why are you here?
Sleep dart. How many?
Jesus Christ, lady. Why are you here?
I don't know why you panicked. You have sleep darts. It was one. Now, if 3 had popped up, that would be cause for panic.
Well, remember that lady said don't raise a hand on anyone. So I could go through the. It
sleep
says I could go into the crypt and whatnot, but I could. What if I just?
Well, yeah, raise the hand means kill.
Okay, but what?
Yeah.
What if I just, teleport through the door?
Also, she's already given you what you need, so screw her.
I grow sick of the other sisters.
Okay, isn't that thing? If I'm already in the house, what does it matter?
Don't worry,
I don't know.
Oh.
I really would know.
Okay.
You are so lucky. Oh my god.
You did the same
I'm
thing
so
I did
mad.
on my first playthrough.
No, I'm so
you
mad.
did the same thing.
Oh shit.
I'm so mad that you didn't eat mad shit.
Oh, I can't believe you did the exact same thing that I did. That's great.
I am. Wait, why are you going? Wait, why are you in the graveyard again?
They told me to go to the graveyard.
Why did they tell you to go to the
Because
graveyard?
that takes you closer without having to go through even more witches.
Okay, but how do I? Okay.
You need a lever.
There's rats in here. And there's also a statue of Delilah.
Right next to a bone charm, which means you can probably talk to it.
Okay, this one's actually lit up unlike that other statue.
Yes, the other statue did not light up.
These rats are jittering.
These rats are persistent, especially for right here. There's only
Because they're part of the other one.
Yeah.
The other horde.
They're also magic rats.
Yeah. I would have thrown a grenade.
It's too loud.
That would have been fine.
Yeah, okay. I knew it. So they are basically an alarm system.
Raven, you're a bastard.
Yes, and
Wait, fuck, no, that's not an insult, that's fact.
yes.
Your father's a dick.
I like how Dylan immediately regrets stating that statement.
I don't regret it. I regret trying to use that as an insult because it doesn't work.
Like, damn it, this isn't hurtful. It's true.
Just because the truth can hurt sometimes, it only counts if you haven't come to terms with it.
I thought the flu did.
I just read what you said to Discord.
Oh god. This is bad. Look at the dogs. Can I shoot the skulls? Will that work?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can shoot the skulls. This is why I said get regular crossbows and bolts.
Crap.
There's a shitload of money in this place.
Well, I don't know what good it's gonna do you, given that this is the last mission.
It's for replay
Completionist
value.
West Wing
Completionist.
key needed.
It's completionist and for replay value. That's literally the only reason.
Okay, wait, hold on. There's a bolt. There's a crossbow bolt on one of the shelves that you were just next to.
That crossbow bolt.
It's an explosive bolt. But I'll still take it. No, actually, I'm full. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was a normal bolt. That would have been much more useful.
I thought it was a normal.
Yeah. Oh, I can recover the ones I shot before, so that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty neat.
Go into your menu right now for bone charms. Get reinforced bolts on.
Yeah. Hang on. What can I take off here? Leverage. Okay, I'll take off leverage.
Take off Swift Stalker.
What does leverage do?
No, I like moving.
Yeah, but you don't have your weapons sheathed, so you don't have it on 90% of the time.
True. Alright, let's see. Zephyr. No, let's leverage.
If you like the speed, put on Zephyr.
Especially given that your entire playstyle currently hinges on not getting shot.
Yeah.
Something tells me that dropping into water like that isn't exactly stealthy.
Yeah. Just wondering sometimes. I think the witches are sitting there like, you hear that? Here, what the fuck? This man is fucking weird.
Yeah, but
Just
they
a wee
can
bit.
freaking teleport around, so that could literally be anyone.
Yeah.
It won't be long. All of our patience and work will be rewarded. But what happened to Emily? Is she?
Don't worry. She made them pay first.
Oh, I'll find you. Now there you are.
No, I'm not. Delilah's orders. I've ordered the lantern to be placed in my studio in the West Wing. Use it to enter the painting only if your situation is dire. I will be busy preparing for the ritual and cannot be disturbed. I trust you can handle Daud should he materialize. Painting. I can enter a painting. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's just food right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Undertaker. What does Undertaker do again?
Let's see. Undertaker.
Let's find
Slightly
out.
faster when when carrying corpses, not unconscious people corpses.
Well, that also...
Corpse. Ah. That's useful.
Stun mine? Stun mine! Oh, I'm already full.
Yeah. There's a stun
Oh,
mine
hey,
in the
well,
initial
hang on.
cache too, but you haven't used any.
The painting of the possession target must be positioned above the altar. After preparing the altar, the performer must lay on the altar. If the ritual has been prepared correctly, the performer will then enter into the body of the subject of the painting. Warning, the subject of the painting must be the possession target. Any other painting may trap the performer of the ritual. Good to know.
So you could foil this whole thing just by damaging the painting.
Or just putting another painting there.
Indeed.
There's somebody in there.
They don't seem to be having a good time.
Can I help them? It's an
Maybe.
overseer.
Why is an overseer in here?
Lay
Probably to investigate the witches.
Don't make me eat anymore. I can't. Brother Marcus.
One second.
You.
Yeah.
I denounce the oracles. They saw the Kaldwin.
Oh, fuck. Were they making him eat other people? Another person? Too? Oh, that's gross. Shit.
If Shadow's a good one too. By the way, Alex, Undertaker, it is misleading. It says carrying a corpse. It also counts as carrying bodies.
Okay.
That.
That's why in
that interrogation
Dishonored
method
2, it is reworded to say when you carry body.
Overseer's orders. Brother Bradcliffe, you are charged with the surveillance of the Murtrahaven district and surrounding estates. Travel there immediately and report all findings to the office of the High Overseer. If any signs of organized heresy are uncovered, send for additional support. Do not attempt to handle the situation alone. Remember the strictures and you will not fail. Overseer Brandon.
But Swift Shadow increases your movement speed while you are crouched.
Okay.
Are you not going to go for the other bone trump? Right there? Close. Yeah.
Shivering silhouette.
I don't remember what that one does.
Brigmore Sexton.
I don't know what that corrupted bone charm does.
Yeah, let's give it a look.
Angie Pupper.
Yeah. Swift Shadow. Moves slightly faster while crouching. Undertaker, tough skin. Oh, it's in the corrupted. That's right. I have to go down. Shivering silhouette. Enemies have a high chance to miss ranged attacks. You are more visible. Oh, fuck that. No.
Oh, God, no.
I would never use that.
I mean, it's good if you're in open combat because now people with guns and stuff, which are the most annoying enemies in open combat, are less a worry. And if you're in open combat, you don't care if you're visible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the whole point of it is to
see Daud try to jump up. It's so silly.
They got whale oil traps here and shit. There's so many traps over here. This is freaking ridiculous. Paranoia.
They trapped shit out of this.
Okay,
Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the lamp.
Starts the studio.
Trying to disarm all these so I don't. Oh, her artistic attempts, her practice pictures of Emily. Yeah, this does look like an artist.
It's interesting how the two artists that we've seen so far are Sokolov, who makes a lot more darker but ugly realism photos, while Delilah seems to be doing more.
I mean, remember that
expressive and colorful.
Remember that self-portrait of herself we saw in the second mission of Knife of Dunwall? That one looked like something you might find on an artist page who posts on the internet. I don't want to say it, but she's more like an internet artist, and Sokolov is more like a classical artist. she's more modern in her thing, and Sokolov's is more like a little classical with his paintings. His is all hyper real. Like, all right, now that the painting is finished, I will sit in young Lady Emily's skin and wear her face like a mummer's mask. Havelock and his lickspittles will put the child on the throne, but it is me they will be crowning, Delilah, the kitchen girl from Dunwall Tower. They called me Sokolov's apprentice, but whose paintings reach through to the spirit. Mine. They will never know their blunder, but I will be sure to whisper into their ears at their executions. My followers will bear the lantern to the gallery in order to open the way to the void. There I will use the painting to complete the ritual. My walk into Emily's flesh must be undisturbed. The ritual has other uses, like which I will explore over time. Any image made by my hand could serve as the focal point for the spell. I imagine one of my enemies is as a still life, imprisoned in a bowl of fruit without amusement.
So Delilah wants to use Emily to become Empress.
Okay. Lanterns apparently used to open a gate through one of Delilah's paintings. Alright, I've disarmed basically all the traps in here. But still not just gonna break that thing. And more money.
So yeah, Delilah was Sokolov's apprentice in art and in sciences.
You tripped one of those traps.
Yes, but since I disarmed everything, I didn't have to worry.
Yeah.
Alright, so if I got the library key, I could come back up here and open that door. There was a key downstairs by the west, in the west wing, so I'm gonna see if I can get that key. If I could find the path I used to get up here. Seriously, this place is kind of a maze.
It's intentionally supposed to be like that.
Okay, okay. Who's this? I don't remember knocking them out. Who? How'd she die? I didn't do that.
She looks like she's missing a head.
Yeah,
No,
she's
she
missing a little
wasn't-
bit
yeah,
more
no,
than
she
that.
Yeah, no, she wasn't there when you were last there. Because the only thing you took out were the dog masks.
Yeah.
The dog skulls. That's all you took out.
Oh, rats. Rats. Oh shit. Are you serious? There we go.
Wow.
Alright, that was bull.
Wow, that was not on you.
Yeah, no. See if you can pick them up. See if you can pick up your bolts.
Okay, yep. All the ones I missed there. And my other one, yoink. And any other one?
Yoink.
No. Okay, we're good.
Okay, well that's good. Good return.
Oh shit. Well,
that was fun.
Hun, are you okay?
What happened to the one witch that went by? Did she fall off?
There's this one. She just kind of face down. Oh, okay. Ooh, the Shadow and Bitterleaf. I'll check that later. A weird day today. Very weird day. Oh shit! I literally could come down this way. Okay.
See, I knew you could have, but you
wanted you to figure it out for yourself.
Well, it was more like I didn't want to ruin the whole thing of Alex's need to backtrack on everything rather than look slightly to the left.
Well, to be fair, out of backtracking, she did get a key.
It was the same key. It was an alternate key to the one I already had that I had gotten up in the thing. It was like literally if I had come this way and just
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. You still would have gotten it.
Yeah, it was I just thought that was a library key.
The rats are gone. I don't like that.
Yeah, me neither. What was that? God damn it.
Seems that Rothwild's gone missing from his slaughterhouse.
Lord Ramsay or one of the others will move in. The city needs whalers.
Let them tear each other apart. We'll feast on the spoils.
Remember, hun, they die if they fall in the water.
It's a lost cause at this point.
Yeah, at this point.
That happened with the first one she poked.
Yep. Holy shit! Wow, that's a lot of ladies. That's They're an alternate route? Cause yikes.
Go grab the lootable stuff.
Dylan, she was getting seen from right here, which has cover.
Fine.
I have more money. More crossbow bolts too. Oh no.
Well,
it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work.
Holy shit! Hang on.
What was that?
I love how my first instinct whenever I get seen is restart. Alex's first instinct is run and fight.
Come on. No, it's fine, come on.
Come on.
They took too long. Get over here. Come on, ladies.
They have ranged attacks, though.
Lol.
No, get around the corner. They won't run if they can still see you. They have ranged attacks.
Okay. Okay, everything is fine.
Shit.
Now.
She's like, what the f?
Wait, why are...
She
okay.
ran in here, saw all these people lying down. I was like, what the shit?
I know you're here.
Where'd that body come from? Where'd that body go?
I don't know.
Where'd the body just
I don't know.
disappear in front of
I don't know. Delilah's musings. I worked in my studio until late last night and completed the painting of Emily. When Daud kidnapped her, I was terrified that he might already know what I was planning, but it seems I overestimated him. He turned her over to the conspirators. What a fool. He wants Emily assumes the throne, albeit. So all of this takes place actually at the same time as the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so Daud does all... Okay, so, yeah, Daud's nightmare was a thing that hasn't happened yet. Wasn't a memory.
My stream froze.
Oh, okay. Just,
Alright, go ahead and restart it for you. Yeah, mine's fine.
Yeah, okay, good. Alright.
I don't know why my stream keeps on freezing. I pay too much damn money for this to be this shitty.
Fucking Comcast country.
I mean, no, I blame Twitch.
Fucking
Which
Spectrum.
in general is just...
Alex, you can just walk over the damn tripwire.
Fuck it.
Oh, I was expecting me to come from the other end, yeah. For some reason.
I don't know why.
Oh. I'm fine.
Everything is casual.
See, it wasn't expecting you to come from the other side. It was totally expecting you to come from there.
It lured me into a false sense of security with the other ones all pointing out in the wrong direction.
Okay, that was clever though. That's funny.
Yeah, that one is the one to screw with you. It is intentionally made that way.
Let me see. Where could you be?
Okay, that's not the Delilah.
This time, the little rat has gotten away.
Delilah will be in painting.
Literally in the painting.
Oh, she one teleported up and got shocked.
Poke. Poke.
And just go.
Alright. I have one sleep dart left, and that is for Delilah herself.
That will not work on Delilah.
Delilah's notes. Brunhild came to me last night while I was in my studio in the West Wing, finishing the ritual painting of young Lady Emily. She informed me that one of our girls allowed herself to get caught and interrogated at Coldridge Prison. Nevertheless, it seems Daud is oblivious to my plans.
But, sleep darts do not work on anyone who is
Where it opened, I
marked.
entered. Enter the painting. The void. Falling in the void is not fatal. Ah, nice to know.
Find Ziggy Stardust and them.
Alright. Yeah, alright. Wow.
You have many talents, Daud, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment. You see now what hangs in a balance. Emily's life, Delilah's ambition, an empire in the act of crumbling. In your long life, I've rarely seen you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites, but I will watch this with unusual attention.
So I'm guessing the implication here is that if you're low chaos Corvo, then in turn Daud is low chaos, and that in turn means that Emily's not taken over. If you're high chaos Corvo, then the high chaos ending where Emily becomes a tyrant, it's actually Delilah. I think that's the implication.
Yep.
Huh.
The void. Time to see what you've really got, Delilah.
Okay, she's got statues. I'm like, is that another witch in here? She got witches just chilling out here. There she is. Suitable replacement painting.
Find a suitable replacement painting.
Emily Kaldwin.
Just teleported next to a statue.
Heir to the Empire of the Isles. I call out to you from the void. I call you open from war.
Alex.
Alex.
Just
I don't
hurry
think you have
up.
time to wait.
I was just trying to make sure.
Delilah's work. She's been busy.
Make sure what?
That I was.
That she doesn't look behind a wall?
I was trying to make sure that that I didn't get a situation where I teleport and then immediately I'm seen.
The fabric of your dresses made this canvas.
She's focused on the painting.
Alright, oh my
You
goodness.
just have to wait for her to not look.
Emily, you cannot ignore me. My power is too deep. My reach too long.
Would that work by just tossing a nade to the side? Never mind.
Brush touches paint. Brush touches
So what do I do now? Just talk to her or do I
Brush
leave?
touches void. And now
Just wait.
I see you, Emily Kaldwin. I breathe your breath. I can feel what you do.
I'm just gonna. I want to be up here
Waves in the
to see.
I
want to
feel the cold night air of
I want a
the
nice,
ruin
good
where
view
you
of this.
sleep, and the stink of the river. Image strikes the eye. Eye touches the mind. Mind touches the void.
You may want to still crouch.
And your lost mother.
I'm
Or
losing
your
volume.
caretaker, Callista.
Hang on.
I feel your fear
My
in
bad.
the
Never
night.
mind.
Your hunger to learn, to become someone important. My hunger too. My fear. You are becoming mine. We are nearly finished. Close your eyes, Emily. Sleep forever. Feel the void open beneath you. Make room for me. Give in to me, Emily. Give in to me now. Hate flows. Blood flows. Life goes. Out with the old, in with the new. You've lived in these bones long enough, sweet young girl. It is complete. I am... What's happening? This is all wrong! What am I becoming? Outsider's blood? Is this some trick? No!
Nice. That was cool. 15 minutes
That's
before the
The funny bit is that if you go up to fight her, you stab her in the gut, she looks at you and then just reaches for your throat and growls at you, and then you rip out the sword and stab it in her mouth. Like, ugh!
Like, ugh!
Yeah.
Alright. Yep, one
Hey, you only
died.
killed one person.
Oh, only one drowned.
Oh, wow. Neat.
Your actions in this world have a way of catching up to you.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Kaldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. to someone, somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy, made my living as a killer, one of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
Round 2.
I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life when I killed your empress and took her daughter.
This is what's supposed to happen if you actually fight Daud.
Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it? How in these last days you passed through Coldridge Prison like a shadow, dared the tangles of Dunwall's underworld, and walked out unscathed, outwitted one of the greatest witches in a generation, all with consummate care and skill. How you saved Emily Kaldwin, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know. But how does it end for Daud, the hired killer, the murderer, the savior of the Empire? It's up to Corvo now.
It's a hell of a mask.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you could see his legs clipping through his coat.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
That's why it like changed ways.
Leave it alone.
Okay.
So, if you were high chaos, Corvo would slit your throat.
Yeah. So we have reached the canon endings of both storylines. The rest, like literally, the rest of the series cannot happen. Like by which I mean the comics, the novel, and
like
the,
nothing.
and the next
nothing
game.
in the next game can happen if you chose the high chaos ending on any of these.
Like everything that follows
there
in
isn't
the
much
series is
future for
like,
anything if you go high chaos.
Yeah, the next game, like the book, the next game, all that stuff is predicated on the low chaos ending being the one that you managed to do. Granted, as I've said, the high chaos versions of final levels tend to be really fun though. So that was my first time through either of these DLCs. I gotta say.
Oh, what? I could have swore you said you beat the first one.
Okay, sorry, yeah, I beat the first one. That was that was my first time seeing the completed story, meaning this DLC, I should say.
Okay.
But yeah, I gotta say, I've gotten better at it because I mean the first time I went through. No, when I say I've gotten better at it since 2012. The first time I went through Knife of Dunwall, holy fuck. I was high chaos because I couldn't manage to get it any lower. Because I was just that bad and had to kill things.
That's funny.
But, yeah.
But Alex, you saying, but I've gotten better.
Hey, I didn't say better in comparison to when I started this series. I started streaming this series. Hell no, I'm about the same. But, you know, other than that final level there, I actually did pretty okay in these, the Brigmore Witches DLC. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm glad that when they remastered this game and packaged it with Dishonored 2. I'm glad that they included all the DLCs because Jesus Christ, if you do go into Dishonored 2 without playing these DLCs, you're like, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is this? What is going on? Who the fuck are you? Other than Emily and Corvo, you're like, who the fuck are these people? But yeah, like, so a number of characters that were in these 2 DLCs will show up as much bigger characters in the main story of Dishonored 2.
There's also a lot more dialogue from the main character in Dishonored 2.
Yeah, the main character is not
like Daud was like a little teaser of it, but in Dishonored 2, whoever you play as will talk a lot more. And depending on what chaos level you have, their personality will shift.
Yeah, and what I am going to I can't think of. I lost my train of thought, but I can't wait to. Well, I won't have to wait. I'm literally doing it tomorrow. I like Emily. I like Emily a lot, especially in the next game, and I think that you guys will like her too. And I can't wait to play as her. And I do suggest reading the Corroded Man book. The Corroded Man doesn't really have any bearing on the story for Dishonored 2, but it does introduce, like, it does kind of give you a sense of who Emily is.
But it does introduce you to a couple characters that you will meet.
Yeah. It gives you an idea, it gives you some information on who Emily is as an adult, the way she generally handles things on her own, and it does establish how capable she is from the beginning and before she herself gets any powers, because her father's kind of a maniac.
Also, it does introduce her non-binary or non-specified gender good friend.
And it's not good friend, it's their lover.
Good friend.
The Corroded Man straight up says that they're fucking.
Gotta mean the game has to listen. Good friend.
But yeah, so like in Corroded Man, there's investigation going around about like these corrupted bone charms, and this one guy who came from another nation. He bears the mark of the outsider. He's fucking shit up. And the thing is that the outsider goes and says, "I didn't give him a mark," and like Corvo's like, "Don't fucking lie to me." But it's like
after it's like, I didn't give this fuckhead a mark.
And in the prologue, it's correct because he didn't give him a mark. That guy carved the mark into his hand on his own.
You'd think the outsider would have not made that loophole possible to exploit.
That's
gave
like,
any actual.
I'd say that in a sense, the Corroded Man establishes something that
it's
becomes
also
a recurring
the outsider is just curious enough how things play out that he doesn't particularly care.
He doesn't care to stop things, but it does sort of bring up a. The Corroded Man does establish a particular recurring thing that you see in Dishonored 2, which is people who find out how to exploit the outsider's power without getting permission from the outsider, and that's a recurring thing.
See, as him, even if I'm fairly uninterested in the world, that's my power. Someone takes it without my permission, I'ma smite them.
Yeah, and then so like the book
the thing is that like throughout the series you've seen that he's constantly interested in seeing how people do what they're supposed to do, because he knows the actions of what is going to happen from the beginning of time to end of time. He's just curious to see how it will play out because he can see different pathways in time. So he really does not care about how things go about because everyone gets theirs in the end.
He's an old god.
I'm just gonna eat my popcorn and watch from Cthulhu universe to
Yes,
see how it goes.
He's an old god, and he acts
Cthulhu-verse.
like an old god. He's just, at most, he finds the flailings of humans entertaining and adorable. But I mean, so then we have, like, in the Corroded Man, they have, they give more information on the Boyle family after what was done to them in this game. We see how Corvo maintained friendships with good old, what's his face? Slackjaw. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And how he uses Slackjaw and the Bottle Street Gang as basically his own, like, little spy network across Dunwall. Emily, like, it also shows how Emily is not totally under Corvo's control, and even when Corvo thinks he's got the upper hand on her because, he's older, he's wiser, he's got fucking powers of the deep, she still manages to outwit him sometimes. Like, so he's investigating the Corroded Man, and then when it comes to the end of the book, he's entering the Corroded Man's lair, and he looks over to, like, basically the other end of the rafters, and there's Emily looking at standing there, spying on the Corroded Man, and he's like, wait, what the fuck? Because it turns out because it follows them both.
Followed a completely different lead.
She was, like, they both independently carried out their own investigations on the Corroded Man, and she did it without a spy network or old god powers. She just did it on her wits and her own athletics, and he's like, fuck, I'm so proud, but also I need to get her out of here.
Like, fuck, I'm proud, but at the same time,
I'm so
shit,
proud of
child,
you,
are an
but you are
Empress,
grounded when we get out of here. I don't care if you're Empress.
Well, the thing is,
no,
they
you're
both...
grounded because you're Empress.
Well, here's the amazing thing. They both work in that instance to take out the Corroded Man, but they don't... But Corvo, when he does stuff, he makes sure that Emily doesn't see him helping her, and so at the end of it, like, literally, Corvo couldn't have beaten the Corroded Man without Emily, but Emily didn't know that Corvo was there at all in that final part.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. All right, and yeah, now we're done.
Dishonored is a really fun series.
It is. It's great. I love it.
I know people apparently weren't as big on Dishonored 2 for some reason. I really like Dishonored 2. I thought it was an improvement in basically every way, shape, or form.
My friend Kelsey is huge on Dishonored 2. But that'll be that stuff for another time.
My poor showing in Dishonored 1 caused me to not be interested enough in Dishonored 2 to get it.
Yeah, well...
Which was a mistake.
You will be able to see what happens in Dishonored 2 next time around. All right, so tomorrow we'll meet up, usual time, 2 p.m. 1:30 p.m. PDT to start Dishonored 2, and we will play the game as Emily Kaldwin. This will be fun. See you guys then.
Yeah. See ya.
Have a good day.